Yeah. All right, a moment of silence for those that we lost. But first, let's go ahead and bring on the filmmakers. Hi, so go ahead and introduce yourselves to us.
Hi, I'm Phoebe Burdick. I'm one of the co-directors for Hamsters. How we Hamsters Done.
I'm Mia Gripska, the other co-director.
I'm Veronica Calvillo, I'm an animator. And I'm Michaela Hatchell, I'm an animator and a producer.
Thank you all for coming today. It's very exciting to me. So I'm just curious, how many hamsters died in the making of this film?
Oh, well, no hamsters technically died in the making, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, in the events leading up to the creation of this film, you know, we interviewed people, we put out, you know, a little QR code so that people could, you know, give us their hamster stories, and we received over 50 dead hamster stories. You know, so through that we had to pick and choose which ones we could even feature in the film. We couldn't feature them all. There was too many.
Yeah, no, I think you guys did a great job in the selection process.
Thank you.
A lot of people on the chopping block. So whose idea was it firsthand to draft up this film?
I don't give myself all the credit, but it was definitely inspired by my childhood guilt. My hamster that I had growing up was Sho-chan, and it's kind of a long story, but I was an irresponsible child who didn't know how to properly take care of a hamster. So one day he got out, fell off the second story, and like was just paraplegic for like a couple months after that, and it was really sad. And so that guilt, slow down, yeah, very slow down. That guilt is a huge part of the inspiration for this. I wanted to bring to attention how a lot of people think that hamsters make great first pets for children, when that's really not the case. Yeah, it's about proper pet ownership responsibility. Research.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you brought that to our attention. Anyone on a hamster over here?
I just wanted to say, sometimes the hamsters
That's true. That is true.
Kind of psycho hamster.
Yeah, they can be ruthless.
Oh
I see that's even more reason why, you know, you better do your research before you get one. You know, you have to know what you're getting into.
Absolutely. And speaking of research, this was a student project, right, from San Jose
Yes,
State?
correct.
My dad graduated from San Jose State.
Oh,
Go Spartans?
amazing. Go Spartans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how did you guys come across each other in this project?
Oh, we have been going to school together for 4 years. We were classmates, you
So
know.
this is your thesis film.
Yes, yes.
Nice. Congratulations. Are you all graduating with it?
Yes, we graduated. in May.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And in the process of making this film, did you always know that you wanted to do a little bit of a blend of 2D and live action? Because I saw there some shots in there where you said you used some locations like the headshot.
Right. So, actually, you know, when we came up with this idea, we were like, wow, it would be really funny if there was a mockumentary. We were interviewing hamsters. And then we were kind of thinking a little bit about like what the look would be of the film. And we were just thinking it would be so much funnier if it was like a little cartoon hamster on like a live action photography background, you know? It just, you know, trying to think of it in any other way just didn't feel right. It was like, gotta go this way.
Kind of makes it feel more real.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually happened. You know?
It's like these are all true stories, you know, they're real. So having it sort of have that reality in the background, we think like adds to the meaning of the film too.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Are you guys the lead animators for this project? How big
Yes.
was your team?
So the both of us are lead animators, and there was a core team of 8 of us, and then approximately 35 volunteers. So that's like underclassmen, a couple alumni who would help us, you know, be like, oh, I'll animate a shot, clean up, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, before we move on, I'm curious if you have any advice for people who are doing 2D animation how do you keep the not just the motivation, but like the support for your project ongoing to get it to completion?
Ooh, that's a good one. I would say that like it has to do with just the love and the laughter that goes into it. You know, like that so much in this film there's a sadness to it, kind of a darkness to it. It's also vomiting purple crayon, and we would just be rolling on the floor crying with laughter because it was just so much fun. And so I think for other like 2D animators and 2D artists, if they want to keep the motivation for it, is just like just try different things and do the crazy stuff, and you will find how fun it is.
Yeah, I would say just truly believe in your project. If you love your project, then there will definitely be people out there who love it too. So, yeah.
How are we for time? Yes. All right. Well, thank you guys for
Thank
being
you.
on. We'll see you at the mixer.